Okay, good evening everybody, and once again welcome in today's class. Today we are on the last day of our class, last day of our batch, and we're going to make a closer as well today. Okay, so today mainly we're going to be discuss two topics. Number one is about the mobile application. And number two, a little bit overview about the virtual agent, because these two are very required at point of time. Okay, now before we start for the mobile app, we need to be understand that what ServiceNow provide here. So generally ServiceNow provide two type of mobile app. One is Now Agent and one is Now Mobile. Okay, the difference is that mobile agent is for the fulfillers and Now Mobile is for the end users, or the mainly for the who want to be raise a request and all the things. Okay, but Now Agent is for the fulfiller to approve and all the things. You can use the Now Agent. If you want to use the app, then we have to be activate a plugin that is called the Mobile Application ITSM. That plugin you need to be activate in your instance, only then you can use it. But the problem is that when we install or when we open our mobile app, okay, we are not able to see any module like incident, change, problem. By default, nothing is coming here. Okay. In this case, we have to be build these things in ServiceNow. That how what I want to be see, all the things we have to build in ServiceNow. Sorry, in the studio, and from studio we need to be bring on the mobile app. At point of time, there is a no way that we build the mobile app in ServiceNow Studio and I can show you on the laptop. We are waiting for some kind of a simulator, like for the catalog builder, we have a simulator in the preview button. But here no preview button is available where you can see the how my mobile app will be look like on the web based. You cannot see that part. So now what I will do, I will be going to join this meeting from my mobile as well. Okay. And now we will see that how it proceeds further. Okay. You're able to hear me, right?
Yes, Satal.
Okay, good. So now what I will do, I'll show you on, I'll share my screen and will show you that how the mobile app look like in the first point of time. Let me know once you're able to see my mobile app. Are you able to see the mobile app?
Visible, sir. Visible, sir.
Visible, right? So this is what you can see that it is my mobile app. I'm not sure that why it's not working for me. It's my third time I'm trying to do this part. But if I click something, it is not working. Maybe I'm on the screen sharing basis, maybe something else the reason. But now if I disconnect it from here, let me try and show you something. It's going to stop sharing. And let me open the app from the front page, that how it will look like. Okay. Now let me share it again. So this is the front page. It's look like as of now on this particular page, you can see here or there. I'm not able to move it here there. You can see that I don't have any button or I don't have any option for the incident or the change or the problem. The default will be like policy, risk, my cost, organization, and on the more. When we go in the more, we can check the this thing, my task, my pending task. So like in our web-based, we have a form layout, form design, but here we called it something different. So now what I will do, I'll stop sharing it from my mobile and will take you on the web-based and see that how we can configure it. Okay. Good. Now let me share my laptop screen and just confirm once you're able to see that part. Okay. So now I'll come here. If you want to build a mobile app, you need to go and search for the studio. Okay. And this time I'm saying it's a app studio. This is not app studio, it's a system application studio. Okay. So you can see when I log in here, I can see a lot of things like ITSM agent, GRC, CMDB, and all the things. It means these are the things which is available somewhere in my mobile app. I'll say I want to create my new application. So here, when I create a change, when I create a change form, when I create an incident form, it is called the new application. Click here. Maybe application can be bigger, and under that we can have a different screens. So it says you want to start. I said yes. What is my application name? LNG Grow Together. It's a scope, it's a global, fundamentally same. Remember, fundamentally same. It's scope, it's a global, I said it's a global one. And create. Role you want to create, I said no. Go for the by default role. Okay. Continue. How you want to create? You want to create something this, or you want to create this format? I said I want to go for the mobile way. Click on the continue. Which table you want to use? I want to use the incident table. Click here and done with the tables. And now click on the start. Now what I'm going to do, in a single application, I can have multiple tables as well. So now this is little important, and we will try to, I'll show you as well in the screen. It says what icon you want to put. I want to put icon like this. Okay, what color you want? I want to put like this. Okay. Do you want to make it as available offline? It means I can use this application offline as well if required. I can say yes. Okay. Now this is the name, description. You can put table and role, and you can go. What's not saving given? And let me say the role admin. Okay, I need to give a role that who can create this part. Click on the create here. Okay, now it is creating my application. But as of now, it doesn't mean that everything has been done. So now done with the app here and click on the done. And now you can see in the navigator, my app is available. If you see here. Why it's not showing? Okay. Oh, have they changed something? No. Not this one. Come on. Something drastically change. Create new, close current tab, file, studio, window, search. I'm not sure that I'm doing something wrong here. Let me do a try. Learn and grow together. Create new. Okay. But what I'm to do? Let me see that yes, I'm on the right place. Mobile app agent, that's fine. Plugins done. Studio. I'm not able to see any applet here. Okay, maybe application menu. Let's see what they have done. I'm thinking in the Utah they have changed a lot of things, but it's not showing me everything here. No, not this thing. What it asking for the switch? No. Custom map. Yeah, no, it's something weird that I'm getting now. Create, remove, import from this, create application. Let me try again. Maybe something wrong we done. Let's say scoped application, create. Create. Admin. Mobile. Incident. Now start. This LNG 123 create. Something surprising that I'm not able to see the previous one which we have the last time I created. For service now change the studio. Done with the app. Great job. What do you want to do next? Notification, go to studio. Let's see. I don't have any, but it should not be shown in that case. It should show a complete format here. That what I want to do. Application settings. Let me share my screen and let's see, do I have anything on my agent app as well? Yes, it is be working. Okay, now let me show you something on this part. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so now you can see here on the mobile screen that we have created these two applications, Learn and Grow Together, LNG 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So why this is coming? Because now we have added these applications in the studio. Now I'm not able to create this. Let me stop recording and do it. Sorry, stop sharing and click on the button again. It's very weird for me, and I'm not sure why. So I have to always sharing and stop sharing as well. So now you can see. So now if I go here on my application, where it is gone. Open previous one, yeah. Create application already, not this one. Wait. Close. Maybe service now enhance something in this particular part. I'm just looking for the other. There's an option called a switch, right? Close this. Go to. Let me open this. Okay. Behaving very weirdly today. Let me try to reload this. Create, import, setting, publish. Create new, close current tab. Oh, wait, let me log in it again from here. Studio. Okay, let's open this part. So earlier ServiceNow say that we have a lot of things here. Not sure that why it's not be appearing now for me. Otherwise, I can see a full-fledged cycle here. That what we are doing, applets and other things. So now, if you want, you can create a new file here. Let's say I want to design a form. Search here, form. and click on the next.
Atul, we can see your mobile screen. Atul.
Sorry.
Yes.
Let me share it from here. Let me share my this screen now. Just confirm everyone's able to see my this screen.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can.
Okay, now. So now what I do, going back, I'll click on this create application file here. This one, create a new file. And I want to create a form. I'm surprised that why I'm not able to see the previous one, applets and all. And I can define the table here. On which table I want to be created. Create. Let it be load. Why is something wrong here? Give me a minute. Do I have installed this plugin? Otherwise this should not. Or maybe I have to be update my mobile this thing studio, because this is what we are seeing on the form level. Or let me check here and give me a minute, because I was an expression that things are very much fine, which we already have. No, some here it's fine. Incident form section activity stream. No. Something is wrong. Just give me 1 minute. Mobile app builder. I already installed API task for mobile. See, I already have mobile app builder. App Engine Studio नहीं चाहिए. प्लगइन तो है ऑलरेडी मेरे पास, but still not working. Agent workspace change. Mobile agent, something is there. See, it is installed. I just say mobile agent, it's already installed. Let me try to repair it. Because this is what is main required for this particular studio to be run. But surprisingly, I'm not able to see the applets and anything. I think it's showing, and this is showing me the UI, not the mobile application part. See, switch branches created. No. Otherwise, it show me this thing. Link VS Code via script. नहीं, ये तो नहीं चाहिए मुझे कुछ. No, that's not required for me. We come here. Publish setting import. Let me see the settings here. Application settings. Maybe something we are missing here. Learn and grow. That's fine. Run time. That's fine. Monitoring user role. See, I can see here card elements, priority field label, data parameters, total 135 application file. Let's see if it's installed or not. It's installing. So like if I say card element here, priority field label. So this is what I'm talking actually, but not able to see here. That is my concern. It is installing, because here the concept is little different. It says that the screens which are able to see on the mobile phone, that is called the applets. And in that applet, we have to be design that what I should able to see, what I should not able to see in the screen. So now let me share my screen here. on this part. Sorry, little confusing. I'm a little surprised at why it's not be working for me. So just let me know once you're able to see my mobile screen.
Visible, sir.
Okay. So I'll show you something. So now on the screen, you are able to see like incident form section, text is coming, and details and activity streams are there. These things. So this particular screen is called the, what I can say, applets. It's not a screen, it's called the applets. And the field you're able to see like configuration item, this one I'm saying. This is called the data, field label, which you want to show to the customer, which you want to show to the user on the screen. That is called this particular thing. And now if I go back to my screen on the Skype again, this one. So this is what I'm saying, that you can see the fields like this. So these labels we have to be set up. Is it done? So let me explain here better. I'm feeling very bad. So now in the mobile app, first we create the app, and under the app we add the tables or table. When we add the table, these table will be considered as the applets. Is the screen like complete incident one. I'll show you something on that part. Okay, once we have a applets, under the applets we have a field label, which means the field I want to show on screen. And then more option, if I can show here. Yes, good. And these are called the functions. Let me show you on the Skype now, on mobile app, sorry. So now you can see this new button, right? On the screen. What is, from where it is coming? It is coming from this three dots here. When I click on the three dots, it open. And this is called the functions. So you want to update, you want to delete, you want to close something, then we use this particular functions, and these functions need to be mapped with the screens, or I can say it's not screen, applets, that in which particular field or which particular area I want to be show this particular option. Really sorry guys, not sure that why it's not be working for us. Let me try to reload and see. UI access workflow mid service. It's not that much which we're looking for. Label no. ठीक है, मैं आपको ऐसे दिखाता हूँ फिर अपनी जो हमारी ऐप है ना उसी में से दिखाते हैं. एक तो ये नहीं ऐप चल रही, पता नहीं क्यों. Some things. Okay, I'm not able to see my laptop screen. Wait. अरे कहाँ गई यार हमारी फाइल? Go to open any of the file of your application, but it's not showing anything to me. Control Shift and O. See, it's not showing. Let me reload it. Source publish. think मैं इसको भी refresh करता हूँ because we installed the plugin again. Let's see. Let me load quickly. No worries, no worries. It is easy one we can do, but I'm just missing out this particular point. Let's see, do we need to be use this? This one, mobile app builder. Oh wow, they have renamed, I guess, something. I'm sure this should work for us if I'm not wrong. Because here I can see these things. Applets launcher. Yep, this is what we need to be. the service log, catalog, admin, classic UI. Skip tour. Okay. Search application scope, and let's say updated. Created by this one. So this is what we have created. Good. So now this is what we can see here. Good. So now the thing is that number one, this is something concept, I guess, in the Utah service now release. So you can mobile app builder. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, it was earlier as well, but I never use. I forget, guys. Really sorry. So when we create a application, so these things we have to be do. Mobile app configs, that where you want to show. I want to show. You want to show on the agent. You want to show. You want to show on the second part, what I can say. So this is a web-based kind of thing. So it is. So you can decide that where you want to show your app. Why it's not showing? Yeah. So we have a 3-1 mobile agent. We have a now mobile and now mobile admin. This has been used by my fulfiller. This has been used by my end users. OK, now I say I want to create a mobile app. Then what you want to show to your users. So on the when I open this, we can see learn and grow together, right? This is a launcher screen. This is called the launcher screen. And when I click on that launcher screen, I can see this incident. That is a list screen. So I can have multiple list screens as well. So let's say, let me put list screens kind of a things like input form, or let's say list screen only for the create a screen under this. Yeah. OK. List. So I'm going to create a new screen. What is the name of my new screen? Hello LNG. You can put the description. So it will see. So it's saying it will be look like something this. Like this. But it is not a live. If you make some changes, it will show. No, it is not like that. You want to make it as available offline. I said yes. Hide the screen name. This one. No. Hide the filters. No. These things. I don't want to be hide it. What icon you want to put? Oh my God, it's a good one here. I can put icon here. If service now give you default icons, let's say icon clock. OK, like this one, it will be coming. And you want to put something more here, you can discuss. Let's not go in much depth here. This is not our purpose mainly. And I click on the save. Okay, now let's come back here. We will see these things in a one go. Back to categories. So here I can have a multiple screens. Number one part. Now card and icons. So this is first the home LNG means from where you're picking up, it's showing like this. So like this. That on the screen you can see like this. You can set an appearance here. Not sure that what is the meaning of this appearance here, plus or minus. No idea. Some style is there. Let me come back again. Let me on this leaf and click on the functions. These buttons called the action items. So I can create a new action item as well. Goodbye. Now where you want to show this action item, what is type of this action item? It is the action item, it is a navigation, it is a URL, it is an address, or what I said, it should be a upload attachment. And where you want to show, on the record or on the global, means on the main screen, on the record level, say on the main screen. Available offline, yes. Any message you want to show, successful message, I said yes. Any label, and then we can decide button attributes, like you want to put some kind of a scoping on that, any role you want to put, you can put it here. So it's look like this. Footer function like this, it will show like this, or you want to show like this, or you want to see top, trailing, or this one. Means under this particular part you can get few options like this as well. You can put on the bottom, you can put on the swiping, or you can put on the top menu, or like trailing swipe like this, halka sa, or you want to be on the tab. So these things are available in the experience part. Now let me save this. ठीक है, function हो गया. The function is basically of the attachment. To add something, I'm putting as a attachment. Now come here. Data. This is important, data item. What you want to show to your user on the screen, that is important. So now you can see something here. Maybe I can put from the incident table. Do they have anything open in platform? So when I click on this LNG together, and I can put, and it is the data is coming, the records are coming from the incident table. You want to group by, I said group by priority like this. So the data you're able to see here when you load it. For that you are doing some work here. You can put some conditions, you can sort by, anything you want to do, you can do on this particular part. Okay, and click on the save here. Now come back. All mobile records, any other table, or this particular part, record type nahi chahiye. So let's come back on the screen here. This is our launcher screen. Let's say try to get a new launcher screen here. Do we have anything? Launcher is only, I guess launcher is only one, or we have to be add another table. Let's see calendar. Change. Settings as a prefetch. Okay, like this, it will show like this to me. Any icon you want to put, you can put any icon. So something they have enhanced, really speaking guys, on my part, it is the first time I'm seeing this thing, this particular way of doing this thing. Earlier if you go through my previous video, you will see that something different was available in the studio, but now this thing has been given by service now. And save. And let's now come to this particular part, our screen sharing. Let me go back and show you the open the screen, then we'll discuss it. Why it's not appearing the other screens in the global my team? मैं भी शेयर नहीं कर रहा, रुको मैं भी शेयर नहीं कर रहा यार. Did we publish or something? Global, but why changes are not showing to me? I'm not able to see these changes on my screen here. My team, cost, nothing. My organization, nothing. My this thing, LNG. Something is wrong. It's not showing to me actually. Even though we've done this part, so it says still have question, customize appearance. No. Open mobile card builder, open product documentation. Let me do it again. Created by admin. This is what we have done, right? Yep. Incident, this thing has been added. Let's see on the mobile agent, do we need to add somewhere? Because it's not showing on my screen, not sure why. Let me close this window and open it again. So this particular point, it's like a completely hit and trial for me as well, guys. I'm also learning with you. Something we done and it's not working now for us. Could not load the document. Something wrong with this, what we have done. Let's try to create a new app in that case. Applet launchers and mobile app builder. Let's see what's it's showing in the applet launcher for me. Sure, let's try to get a new app here quickly, and then we'll see on our particular mobile app. I'm still on the Skype only, so don't be worried, guys. Okay, it's loading. These two topics are interested one, this one and the virtual agent. Virtual agent again is going to be same way. Same, nothing new. Okay, mobile app builder. Choose an app scope to get started. I don't want to pick this one. Very slow. Okay, these are the applet launcher. They have changed something here. Mobile app graphical. Come on, it's taking too much time. Okay, just let me know in the meantime, what's your take on this part? Have you got 5, 7%, 10% or 0%? Be open on this feedback here. I have no issues. Please share your feedback. Okay. Now let's skip the tour. Okay. And choose an app store to get started. Why am I not getting to create a mobile app here now? Agent workspace, benchmark, content. different scope. रुको मोबाइल ऐप यहीं चलते हैं फिर अपन स्टूडियो पे अपने, because my friend teach me this thing that how we can create this app. So I will create it from here, then we'll go to mobile app builder. Not sure that it is something we are missing up here or what, but there is some. Okay, let it be load quickly, because there's a no new button as well which I can create. Maybe I don't have access for this. Both are be taking so much time. अरे यार क्या हो गया इसको? Let me pick up my LNG one, normal LNG one. This one, 1 2 3 4. So I have these two lit screen, and let's say one more. It's a launcher. Okay. Hello, and title is hello. Okay, let's say this thing. Okay, and save it. So launcher is something like this. They are saying when you launch this part. Header instance configuration launcher. Oh, launcher section. Create a new. In this launcher section, what you want to do? You want to show something on the record, or you want to show something on the score? I said I want to show a record. Scroll type free destination screen. Choose a screen the user is redirected after selecting a record where you want to. So like this one. So if I open the launcher, okay, then and when I click on any record, where I should go? I said you should go to let's say existing screen only. We can take it. It's not showing anything. Let's get a new screen as well. कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रही है यार हमारी, because I'm creating it from here, but I'm not able to see on my part on the mobile app. Okay, will not waste much time here, guys. Sorry. Okay, let me remove this. Okay. Maybe sometime next time I'll show you. Save it. New record is valid. Correct the input to save. भैया वो ले नहीं रहा input, अब मैं क्या करूँ? Okay. Okay, and now I'll save it. Okay, save. So now let me come here. So we have a new screen as well, which we just added. Let me see. Can I see on this part? It's a launcher we created, right? Launcher screen. It's not working on my mobile app. Something wrong. Okay, so let's come back. Sorry. Let me come back here. In the app, we'll create a table, which by default mark it as a launcher screen. Okay. When you click on the screen, we need to be create for the applets, and under the applets we have a data item, or I can say data field specifically. That which field I should map in the background, means from the incident table, what I should bring to show to the user. Okay, and under that we have a field label like incident change, sorry, priority, impact, urgency, and last we have a functions here. Add button, new button, save, delete, update. And the thing is that in short, we have to be map everything. Like I want add button should be available on this screen. So we have to do this particular mapping, that how it will be look like, how it can be work for me. Let's say this one by default, which is with there given by service now. This one I was looking for actually. So now you can see, but it is access control, a lot of things. Message reports. So by default, service now has these many private tables are working on that part. ITSM mobile script actions are there. Okay, sure. On this part, really sorry that I'm not able to make it complete for you guys so that you can understand end to end. But intention was to give a little bit overview about these things. I really sorry for this guys that not able to make it 100%. If you want to take a check on this part, I can give you a previous batch recording link. You can go and you can watch that part. But here you get an idea that how these things has been working or this thing has been defined. So something similar we will get for these as well, for our applications as well. So like notification, all the things will be there. Let me see if I can get now create. I'm very sad. Okay, now I'm not changing the topic, but let's move a little bit to the other part as well. Okay, other part means, let me show if I can by any way it should work here. No, yeah, it's not working. Okay, now let me come here and okay. This topic is basically called the virtual agent. Okay, or we can say this is called the chat bots as well nowadays. You can see that on this screen I have this thing. A pop-up window will come or the box will open and I can connect with this particular chatbot. ServiceNow provide few of the things in the chat box out of the box only. But if you want to use this chat box, we have to be configure it properly. When I say configure it properly means that we have to be design it, because if you notice in the chatbot, let's say you are be working in or you are be logging any bank account or the bank website, it say, hey, I'm this, how can I help you? In the chat window, you can say, I want to know about my bank balance. It say, okay, enter the last 4 digits of your bank account and your date of birth. You enter it, go database, it bring the data for me, right? So these things in this virtual agent, we have to be define it actually. It's not automatically. So it's a workflow perspective, I can say. To understand a little bit on that part, I was checking this ServiceNow docs only. Let me open here. Virtual agent. This one. Few things we will discuss about this so that you can understand that what is the meaning of which particular term here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now you can see here that in our app, this one portal, these things, these icons, these are coming default out of the box only. But these are messages are the system messages. Let's say if I mention here, hello, this is user input. So two sections, what system is asking and what user is replying on that part. Also, for this part, this is called the support option and this is called the start new conversation. User section and bot response. Generally, we call this section we call as a bot response, that what bot responding to me. Second point to this part, in when you say, let's say I log into one website and that has a bot. What you want to know? Let's say I'm on the flight booking website. What you want to know? You want to know about the flight status. You want to know about the tickets. You want to know about the refund. So these three sections are called the topics here. So like if I click on this part, okay, let's say change name मिला इसको. It means nothing is active in the background. But when you say some topics are there, those are called the in the virtual agent world, those are called the topics. And we have to be define those topics for our purpose. Maybe you can close the chat at any point of time, but to give a user experience, we design this part. And again, to use this virtual agent, we have to be install the virtual agent plugin, and it is again a license based. Very clear on that part. So something like this you can see. These responses are coming, both responses are there, and some closing message. So everything has been decided, everything has been defined. Maybe somewhere it's a coding, maybe it's all about the coding. It's not a human being is sitting here. It's a machine is working. Machine has been designed in such a manner that it asks yes, no, right, left, up, down. As you enter, you get the things. Okay, now let me come here and let me change the scope first here. Okay, this part. Now if I come here, I can search for the virtual agent, this one. Okay, as I say, in the virtual agent, these things, it's not showing me anything here as of now that you want to see anything. Or let me go here, let's say, okay, they don't have anything here. Or let's say Air India, this one, see this. So this is a chatbot. It's a virtual agent for me. In ServiceNow world, we call it as a chatbot. So now it's open. Hello guest, he find out that I'm someone and is saying yes. Welcome. So these things you're seeing, coding, COVID info, flight status, PNR, these are called the topics. Every topic has a different flow in the background. If you want to go to the COVID, you can click here. It will go. If you want to go for the refund, let's say home. I want to know, I don't want to end chat. I want to be go for, I want to be about the PNR status. So it's asking, give me the PNR number. Give me the PNR number. It means these things are coming from the background where we have designed this part. So now I'll show you here. I'll come here and search for these things, virtual agent, and it is coming under the conversational interfaces, because at this point of time you are doing the conversation with the service now. So let's say I have a designer. First of all, I'll go for the designer to show you that how it will look like. This. It says that you can create. So what we can create? We can create the topics, topic blocks, setup topics, small topics, custom. I just have an idea about the standard topics. And we do the testing as well for this. Now let's say if I say to this, I'll say home. Welcome in LNG. Maybe you did not understand. See, I'm improving myself to help you within this part. See, it means when we building any virtual agent, we are be testing that as well. So now if I show you this thing, agent availability, AI search, fallback topics, let's say something is interesting here. Issue auto resolution. Okay, setup or reset verification profile. So it is a topic. So it is a topic and it has a this thing only. Start. It is active, right? It is active. It should show. Okay, start, and then it will set up some message, and you can see what message I'm setting up, and it is coming from my particular XML. From here you can set up or reset your profile like this. Let's try to do this part. I'm here, right? Let's see, maybe it find out something for me. Sorry, I did not understand. Maybe these keywords are not properly defined in this particular section. Okay, so there's a lot of things we have to be do. So you can say setup, and you can put the link here that whenever any user want to set up his profile, it should go to that particular link and user can do that part. Okay, but to do this part, there are user inputs. You want an input from user as a text box. You want in the static choice. So like this, these are the static choice. Or you want something on the boolean, yes or no, maybe something date format, maybe some file picker. Okay, upload your file, I'll read that part. But the thing is that it is properly defined. It's a structured manner. And we can define the bot responses. So this is user responses. This is bot responses. You want to play some video, you have to be added. So like this, I have to be add like this multi-response. Maybe I can want to be give a lot of responses in a one go. So in these outputs, you have to be defined that what it will do. It will say X, Y, Z, what it will be do. And then what are the inputs I am giving to it. Means what user should enter kind of things, input format, text, email kind of things we can define it. Again, I'm also learning this part with you guys. So very new topic for me. And let's say publish it. It will not work, I'm sure. So now it's saying topic not discoverable in this language. It means something other languages we are using. Let's see which language it's supporting. As of now, it's supporting only English language. Now let me come back here on the virtual design and let me show you something. A good one. Pause AI request catalog item. Let's say, and let's publish it. It's active, but it's not publish. See this what this is a big one. Under topic, we have topic blocks, 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks. So like this, we have defined it. So is it publish? Yes, it is publish, I'm sure now. Yes. Now let's try this. Reload this screen and see will it find something for me or not. Show me everything. It's still not working for me. Let's come here. So now you can see that to build one virtual agent, I have these many things to be do. So now like this, we have to be define it this manner. Why it's not be going here. So like this, isko thoda aur chota karte hain. So like this, it has start variable catalog item. Let's see what it's saying. It is picking up the catalog item from this particular part. Then it's saying catalog item. It's a decision. Catalog item validity check that this catalog item is valid or not. Then set it. So under the topic, we have this topic blocks, small blocks, and it's all the things are coming from here only. All the things are coming from here only. A very big. So like this, you can see. So this is complete like drag and drop you can do, but you have to make sure that you are writing the code or the things very carefully. So like this, you can see easily. Start from here, check the validity, catalog item validity, valid item, decision, script action, fit decision pucho. You actually want to be place this order like this or not? Like I want to be order credit card from the virtual agent. So how it's show? All the step it follow. Decision, are you sure? Question, it asks the question. Start question, no change policy, run policies, kind of things. You have to be define it here. At the last, when it's done, it will close the chat here. See how many steps are there. Just to order a normal catalog, one catalog item, I have 91 points to be do. So these many things we have to be doing the blocks here. Let me again come back. I was looking for some easy ones so that we can see greeting. Okay, it's look good. Like this, start, some decision is there. Not sure what decision. Search text set, topic discovery, or search text now set. It means you want to do some topic discovery. It means you have defined some list of topics that a user can search these things. No, then pre-chat not executed, getting message, greeting message, like this one which you are seeing. Yes. So now let me start a new conversation here. Why it's not be getting? So these are the greeting messages coming. Hello, how are you? I'm doing. So we can define like this. And it is coming from the coding part. It's required the coding as well, because it's not like simple drag and drop you can do it. No, it's not like that. You have to do the coding to make sure it's working very much fine. And we test it with the multiple ways. So in this part, ServiceNow introduced NLU as well, natural language unit. Like in the simple language, it can understand your point and it can deliver the things to you. Utterance, yes, this is again important point. Utterance, associated entitles and conflicts. That what a user can enter. Let's say if I go here, welcome. If I'm putting welcome, it's not understanding. It means something is missing here, or maybe this is not published. But you can say that if user put these things, then what action you can do it here. A lot of concept. Utterances are there. Then one more concept is there. I'm forgetting it. Some entitlements, and then once the basics pro has been ready, then we go for the train model. We try to do, let's say try train model, that go back, get all the data and show me here that it is that my virtual agent is working fine or not. And now we'll try it as well. For this, ServiceNow provide me a different engine. So it has intents, entity, vocabulary. So now you can try here. Welcome. So if a user will search welcome, then 90% it will get the train results only. 90% you'll get the prediction results. That welcome means it's something good morning, greetings, a machine need to be provided here. And you can build it for the multiple languages as well. As of now, it's for the one part only English language. So it's open like this for me now. The same thing which we just see, same thing it will show. It has nothing to be shown, so it will not showing anything here. So you can see how my virtual agent is performing well or not, because nowadays user can write in any language, Hindi, English. Like I want to be write hello, or I want to be like bolo. So I have to make sure that my virtual agent is so much expert that he can understand what I want to be tell to the users, or sorry, tell to the machine, so that it can get the intended results for me. Okay, so this is what I have today to show you. Again, really sorry for the mobile app, guys. I'm not able to make it, not sure why, but I will check that why it's not working for me. Something wrong here, or I'm doing something wrong. Need to be check this part. Any question you have to be asked, you can ask me here. Then we can close this part. Any doubt, any question? Someone put something in the chat window, okay? Okay, so if no question guys here, so before I make this class formally closed, let me thanks to you, your parents, your family who provided the support to you to attend this training in the midnight, and continuously they are supporting you to go through the things, studying, revision, everything. So thank you so much for all their support. Thank you so much to my wife, my kid, who allow me as well to be continue with this batch and share my knowledge with you. And again, as per our tradition, the people who are from the day one, like Pulkit, Ujwal know, and Shabrish, you also know, the day one when we started this batch, we pray to God that please give us the strength so that we can continue this particular training for next 30 or 40 days. So now let's take a few seconds again and thanks to God that He gave us the power, He gave us the strength, He gave us the support, and we were able to complete this particular session. So let's take a 5 seconds or 10 seconds. To whom you worship, pray to God, thanks to God, and then we'll finally formally make it as a closer part. Okay. So with this, I would like to be thanks to each one of you who are watching these videos on the online mode. If you like, please put the comments and the feedback as well. Okay, I'll take just last 5 minutes. Any feedback for me and be open. I'm happy to record on that part. Nothing to be worried, guys. Any feedback for me, sir? Any suggestions you have to make sure you have done in the training? One thing just need to be updated. From the next batch, I'm going to be remove these topics because I'm not getting much comfortable and unnecessary. I'm creating confusion in your minds. Other than this, you have any feedback for me? Quick, guys. Come on, Akshat. Now it's not time for us or the emojis. It's time for to speak. Shabrish, Garima, Ujwal, Pulkit, Akshat. Okay, so no feedback. I'm taking it as a feedback. I will have to be right and think. Okay, no problem. You can take your time, Akshat. That's fine. Okay, at the last, once again, please keep learning, guys. This is very much important for everybody, not for me. It's for everybody. And I say sorry in case I hurt you, maybe some intentionally, and anything which I not able to provide you 100%. Like today's session, I was little sad now by seeing these things. Okay, but I'll make sure that I'll share my knowledge again with you guys on some other platforms or maybe some other ways. Okay, now let me stop the recording and we'll take a quick attendance and then we'll close it the call.